Okay, I think that should be able to do it, no problem. Hey there everyone, greetings once again. Welcome back to my channel here. This is Mac. So once again on my Twitch channel here, which is Macau0007, it's just once again the continuation of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And of course I'm going to inevitably be posting this up on YouTube as well. So of course as always, a great deal amount of my gratitude, my appreciation to all of you viewers that have been watching me for quite some time and who have subscribed to my channel and enjoy what I do. It's always greatly appreciating. I'm very much highly content with that. And for those that are new to this channel and are viewing this for the first time, of course, if you do want to check out my work, by all means go ahead. And if you like what I do, by all means, please do hit the subscribe button on my YouTube account, which is McCaller, and hit the bell button so you don't miss anything out. And on top of that, also do live streaming on my Twitch channel, which is McCaller0007. You want to give that nice type of extended type of support. So what I just finished doing on the last video here. You'll have to kind of forgive the camera's little so-called dark, so to speak. Wearing a bit of a black hoodie because I know today it's a little bit rainy, and we got rain for the next couple days, anyways. And on top of that, nice also continuous type of support towards people that I know in Canada here, in the United States, and of course a great deal amount of that awesome type of extended support towards the great people in Sweden. And I'm pretty sure all of you know who you are. Absolutely. So, like I said, for today, it's just it's a little bit of a rainy day. We're gonna have a couple rainy days here where I am, because well, it's been hot for the past couple days, and of course, obviously, as we need the moisture, we need the rain. So, what I had done was, yes, right now. Well, before I did made the live stream here and making the live stream possible, as you can tell, yes, we left off with Cal on the planet of Bogano. The reason being is because, well, I was trying to get him to get this weapon right here. The awesome type of double lightsaber. And on top of that here, what I also had done off camera, which was went on ahead just to get some of the type of Force echoes that Cal needed for the Force, not for the Force experience, well, just for the type of experience points, and just to clear everything out. Plus, I cracked open a few types of little chests here and there, just to get things a little bit started. Like, okay, well, now while I'm filming, I'll go ahead and show this part here. So right now, what we're going to do here is, I'm probably going to end up getting one type of chest crate and 2 of those type of medical stems. They're on this planet here. I'm going to have Cal go get them. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and kick this off. Okay, so first things first, what I'm going to have him do is, technically, I'm going to make this part fairly easy. Now, usually what I would do is, this part here, to get this one type of this medical stem, this would be rather a bit of a challenge for Cal to go get. It would be. So what I had done, again, this was off camera what I had done. I'm going to probably end up editing this out a little bit here. So there was a bit of a cute little creature here that I went on ahead and chased down where Cal is going towards right now. And this creature was already stuck in here, and it was just like a cute type of pet, kind of a companion little creature that Cal got this creature to, like, say, okay, come on board my ship, we'll take care of you, find you new home or something like that.
Oh, hey there, little guy. find you a home.
So it was, yes, it was that creature. And on top of that, this part of this little game here. Now, the reason why I had chosen not to film this while live streaming, the reason being was because, let's just say to try and get this type of so-called little force ball, whatever it is, inside this socket right here, I would have to be behind this type of metal gate right here in order to get that ball into that socket there, and that was going to require a great deal amount of force pushing it in there behind this gate. And after that, once I finally got there, this is the part that I was able to now finally put on camera here, was to get this part here cracked open, and boom, right there. That crate for all the medical stems. So let's go ahead and let these two have their so-called little moment, and BD1 can carry more.
Have I mentioned to you how awesome this is? Because you're pretty great.
Exactly what I mean. So technically, I just made this little so-called minor complicated little challenge here much less complicated for all of you viewers out there to be watching this, just to gain access to this. And now, since I already got the first type of med stem from this location here, there's another one I'm going to have to go and get before I take off to Kashyyyk. Sorry, someone was trying to contact me. I don't know who that was, but it's like, I'm not picking up right now. Okay, so now we're going in this part of the direction right over here. Now, as for... There we go. Now, as for the rest of the other types of force echoes or other type of little treasure containers or something like that on this planet here, I cannot get to it because I'm gonna need a certain type of a force ability, which is force jump. And for Cal here, he can jump, but that's jumping without the force, and he doesn't have that ability yet. But at the same time, it will be a bit of a decently long while prior to getting that. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And there we go. See, now I have that type of force ability. I can do that. I'm not gonna bother with that creature. Okay, so now there are right now. I don't know if there is another kind of force echo down straight down in this part of the corner right here. I don't know if there is, but I know that there's another stim crate down here. And if I can be able to angle this right and show this. As you can see, there's other creatures over here, and on top of that, there's another type of little chest type of container over there. It's gonna be one of those things that's gonna be like a bit of a somewhat hard impact. It's not gonna damage Cal's health or anything like that, but it's like I will have to get down there. And how to get out of that section? It is somewhat simple. I'll have to show you. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and see if I can just get down there. There we go. Okay. So now I can go ahead and descend down into this part of the direction. There we go. Now, the only part with that here is that now I had that little well, Cal has that so-called run wall to get past that one section, but one thing he did not have yet was the force push. Cal has the force push, and I'm just going to set this up for the slight dramatic of things. Now he's got the force push. Guess what that means? Boom. Now he's got that so-called... Oh yeah, there's that force echo. I kind of figured there was. So I'm going to just put this on mute again and let them enjoy their moment.
With this, you and I are going to be unstoppable. There.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm going to have Cal jump down here. Jump down here. Force echo.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
That person that was frustrated with the Jedi Council, I might be assuming wrong on this, but my own type of assumption is maybe it was Eno Cordova. Like he was trying to, I guess, warn them about the dark times that was coming. Okay, there we go. Now, since I've already had taken care of that, that's gonna mean I'll have to jump down there. But whatever, I can do it. Whoop. Something you wanted to scan there, buddy? Oh, okay, yeah, I figured there was. Okay, let's see what this entails.
Hey now. Did you find something, BD1?
Well, the camera's in the way, so I can't really see it. But whatever, that's okay. I can always have a look at it later on. Not a big deal. So, now it looks like Cal is trapped. He can't go anywhere. Well, no, it's not true. Because now, just very carefully jump down here, and boom. And there we go. I don't know if I can get out that same way through there, but I'll have a look. Okay, I'm not going to heal myself or anything like that just yet. Because I do know... no, I didn't think I could. I guess I'll have a look at that a little later or something. That section, I'm probably going to need a forced jump, and that's just not going to work. Oh, here's one little way. Go for a nice little swim. But no, not for recreational purposes. I just want to get across, get over here. There we go. So, like I mentioned before, things have just been, have been just still very busy. It's still the same thing, nothing different. Still with like the high price of living, which is ridiculous. So unfortunately, nothing at all has changed. And I guess now there are some things which I have heard. I don't know if the plans are going to proceed or not, but we'll see. Such as, excuse me about that, such as the Canadian Liberals have once again won their election, and they're still in political power. That's also going to imply that some provinces might be going into a referendum or something like that in order to have themselves be separated from Canada or something like that. Again, these are just some things I've heard. I'm not too sure if this is all true or not. Like I said, things are just not great. But I know that it's not just Canada going through this type of BS nonsense. I do know other countries are going through other issues as well, especially most countries with the high price of living. It's like, sounds too coincidental. Something's not right with this. Okay, so let's go ahead and I don't know if Cere needs to talk to me or not. Whoop. I feel like I'm kind of invading her space a little bit.
This might be a peaceful place, but it doesn't mean it can't be dangerous.
Okay, so Cal pretty much has everything that he needs, and what I'm going to do here is get his health back up again and get him to...
Quiet. Too quiet.
Oh, you'll be fine.
That's beautiful.
And while I was off camera trying to get some preparations up and going, I had Cal go ahead and get new types of seeds or seeds scanned for Greasy Boy. Okay, there we go. Now, time to get Cal moving to Kashyyyk. So if I remember correctly, I might be a little wrong on this type of piece of information, but if I do recall this correctly...
Too quiet.
You'll be fine. So if I do recall this correctly, that means that since I've already had done my little exploration on the last video around some sections of Zepho, Cal will have to go to Kashyyyk. He'll meet up with some. He'll meet up with some. He'll meet up with some rebellions and their squadron to fight against the Empire. And once that's done, because he has to get one of the rebellion leaders to vouch to get Tarff, I think his name is, that one type of Wookiee friend of Eno's, to say, okay, this kid Cal Kestis wants to talk to me. Okay, fine, and trying to set up a meeting. So after Kashyyyk, I believe that's when he has to go. He's going to have to go back to Zepho, and there's a certain section not at all related to that Zepho tomb that he has, or that Zepho temple he has to go to. But the Zepho temple itself, there's a lot of underground type of levels in that section that Cal still needs to get to. All right.
Where to next, Cal?
Planet Kashyyyk. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the mute button and let the cinematic version of things kind of play out.
Greez, have you ever thought of redecorating?
The Mantis? Why would I?
Wouldn't hurt to throw some art on the walls. Something new to look at.
Since when do you care about art?
I've always liked it. When I was younger, I used to pour through every piece I could find at the Jedi archives.
Did you critique them too?
I admired them. When I became a Seeker, I got to see a few in person. So many different cultures in the galaxy, and each one had their own unique works of art. It was breathtaking.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
This is where the fun begins.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Greez.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved. Or displaced.
That was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarfful could be with them.
Tarfful could be anywhere, like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
For no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD? You ready to do this?
Well, that was pretty cool of Cal to splash on in. Try to see if I can get him to go a little faster here. Because he's climbing up one of those walkers and getting in.
Wonder how we get inside. Yeah, I'll try the leg. Okay, now where? Just a little more.
Oh. Okay, I'll have to go around this way then.
Guess we keep going. Let's climb to the top.
All right. Huh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. All right. Now there's a few of those troopers over there. I'll have to take care of them.
Turn to report fatalities. This is L97240. It's the Jedi! Found him! Oh, okay. Keep your distance.
Who's next?
Come on! Anyone? Help! Just stand still. I got this. I got this.
Alright, let's get going inside.
Using a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady. Yes, sir. Got one. Whew. Bet they didn't see that coming.
And...
It actually worked. Okay, throttle.
Report. What's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't...
Better. Let's do this. That's the blasters. Whoops.
got a bang out of that.
Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that. Let's make them even angrier.
All right, let's do it. All right.
Clear them out. Just keep coming.
It's the Empire. Of course they're just gonna keep on coming. Something. Ah, okay, there we go. All right.
It's headed for us. Can you do anything? Hold on! Brace yourself, BD!
Certainly smashing.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, you're not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookie Chieftain named Tarfful.
Tarfful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Cere, Greez, this is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarfful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarfful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go! Go!
Well, now that has been done kind of out of the way.
Let's talk later, Cal.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
What do you think is Saul's plan?
He's fighting a losing battle. I doubt freedom for the Wookiees is his only goal.
He seems trustworthy.
He might prove to be. But there's more going on here than we know.
And don't forget the Empire fights dirty. Watch your tail in that refinery, kid.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
If you're not ready to leave, don't bother me.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here fairly quickly is go get this saved. Okay, let's see what's going on.
She's in no condition to fight. You're right. There's no time. Stay strong until we get back.
Heard Saw's hoping to find some news of Tarfful at the refinery. A report came in this morning that he's been seen in the Shadowlands. One Imperial transmission pinned him near a Wookiee village, as if there aren't hundreds of those in the area. Stormtroopers.
Tarfful. Yes, that's the Wookiee's name.
Over here. Could be supplies inside this walker.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Phew. I'm fine. Maybe a little bruised, but it's not so bad.
Don't scare me like that. I need you around.
Let's keep looking. There must be something useful in this heap.
Hey, thanks. Says there's nothing here.
You know binary? You never told me that.
That's the basics I picked up in school.
Thank you much, little one. We'll wait for Saw's signal.
BD1 has always been very convenient in many ways.
Things are even worse here than on Zepho.
Did you say Zepho?
I used to live there before the Empire came. Do you know it?
Yeah, I've been. It's horrible what happened.
We weren't able to fight back. But here, with the Wookiees, we have a chance. Thank you for standing with us.
The Force showed me something on Zepho. Memories of someone named Ostar.
My partner. He distracted the stormtroopers so I could escape with our daughter. He was always impulsive. Is he...
Yeah. I found his body.
Part of me wanted to believe he escaped.
I'm so sorry.
No. Don't be. I'm glad I know the truth. We can't allow the Empire to destroy more worlds.
And where exactly did... Oh. Sorry everyone, not to create a bit of a so-called a spoiler alert, but off that Star Wars season for the online gameplay Fortnite, especially in the the land of the Legos, you do get that gonk, but however, they whoever designed that gonk, they pretty much had designed it to be pretty much a very, very large gonk to the point that that's livable inside to live in it.
If anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Mari's mapped out the nearest garrisons. The Empire won't have time to send reinforcements. We'll be okay.
If we can do it quick.
Saw's seen us through worse.
I've got nothing but respect for that man, but this isn't a forest skirmish. I hope we're ready.
So there's going to be about one or two things I'll need to grab before I head out.
There we go. Thanks. What's that, BD-1?
There might be another one of those okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, alright then. Something we can use?
Yeah, I suppose. I can have Cal wear that for a little bit. That's not too bad. Alright, time to get going here.
What's that?
I'm guessing either... Oh, it's a weapons catch. Oh, okay. I know those flamethrowers are from. Those are special type of troopers that you'll have to inevitably take down. I don't think I can gain access to that. Alright.
Saw should be at the other end of this trench. Let's check out the bench over there. Could be something useful.
Yes, it will be. You'll have to get through a very disgusting type of big-ass spider, but whatever.
What'd you find?
A big-ass ugly spider, that's what that was. Okay, so little cinema mode, one moment.
How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
There we go, right there. Alright, now, just trying to think here now. I guess I'll go with this for now. Sure, why not? One other thing I was going to look at, but accidentally had pushed, like, kind of like the done or the exit button or something like that. Okay, there we go. And I think I managed to... Let's see here. That's not too bad, yes. I guess I'll stick with this, see how it goes. Almost looks like a gold-looking hilt. Oh yeah, since BD1 does have that, it also means he should be able to turn this part on and off. Which now he can't get to. No. Oh, but wait a minute here. Not through the ray shield he can't, but this part here, yes, he should be able to. There we go.
Let's try it.
Wonderful. Okay, now we got what we needed. Well, Cal does anyways. Now, he can go ahead and proceed. Alright, now get this unlined. Let's see if that works. Very well done. Oh.
Okay,
There you go, Beady.
look.
There you go, Beady. Go for a giver.
Nice job.
A flame beetle. Alright.
Jedi, over here.
Oh, and by the way, just to give you a bit of a heads up here, this is the planet where you're going to be getting that force jump. Not on the first visit, but I believe on the second visit, you'll when you come back here, you'll get the force jump.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we've recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. They use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Okay, so that's part been taken care of here. One little force echo. I'm gonna go ahead and snag. There we go.
Dead trooper. Saw I got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
Yes, he is. And I believe that should be everything in this section here. Okay, now time to get Cal going here. Well, a little push never hurt anything. Yeah, conveniently, I am on a meditation type of spot. Now, I'm kind of wondering here, what do I have access to right now? I'm thinking roughly around this time, I'm not going to be, well, considering the fact I'm just going to be helping the character Saw in order to take down the Imperial forces, so I'm thinking I'm not going to be able to unlock any kind of force power as of right now. Agile deflection. Could be nice to have. Let's have a little look here. Well, I suppose. Okay, so what I can do, I suppose, is grab this. There we go. And okay, they both just require 1 point, 1 skill point, so I should be all good in that section there. Okay, good. And grab this. That's why. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Now, suppose I can just go ahead, jump down here, and like the same thing I had done on Bogano, give this folded out bridge a nice little push.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. Are they running some kind of drill? Maybe. Think we should call it in? Will that be a breach of protocol? If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah. Better do this by the book. Yep.
Okay, well, I guess I don't have to go down there.
Fight 'em! Come on, coward! Watch yourselves! Firing on the enemy!
Well, you had your last shot. I'm sorry, that was way too funny. There.
That was quick. Hey! What was in there?
Beautifully well done. Yeah, that's figured. That's what I figured. Okay, never mind. Let's just keep on going here.
Attention all units. We've lost contact with our troops stationed at Cargo Pad 119 Greg.
Alright, let's go, buddy.
That's it. It's all over now. Someone else attack him!
And pretty sure that's what I thought that door... I'm pretty sure that door never cracks open, so I'm gonna have to go this way.
Let's give him a thrashing.
Okay, you gonna come up or what?
Fighting us. You can't overpower us. You killed them all.
Yeah, and you're next.
You can't vanquish me. Come
This
on,
guy's...
Sergeant.
Are you gonna do something?
Nothing but air.
And you're done. That's another funny thing which these type of stormtroopers do. It's just really comical. It's like, I don't know what the hell they're doing. It's just kind of like they're like always saying something along the lines of like, I'm not gonna let you get through. I'm gonna take you down right here and now, and they're like, I'm coming at you right now, and the stormtrooper is still standing there, like not moving. Most like, are you gonna move and do something? What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I just find that comical. All right. Now these guys, they will be annoying, and I will have to deal with them.
A Jedi. This is what I've trained for.
Glory to the Emperor!
I can't fail.
You're mine, traitor!
Come on.
No chance!
Continue en route. I have to make a stop.
And let BD1
Looks like you're
scan.
blocked. I'll fix that.
Now, these things here would be, well, Electro Staff, Purge Trooper. These guys here would be kind of like equivalent to like maybe Dark Troopers or something like that. They're supposed to be, to give you a logical good example of that, it'd be kind of like the dark side version of like Navy SEALs or Green Berets or the Marines or something like that. Like, in other words, they are like the best of the best of the best, or the toughest of the toughest of the toughest, mixed in with the dark side. That's the best way I can try to explain it.
Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi.
I'm going this way, that's what it is. Just like when a certain type of character, not going to mention which type of Star Wars character, a certain type of droid says this. Not going to mention. One second here. Hey, how's it going? As you can tell, sorry, I'm just actually in a little bit of a battle here.
Get up, we're doomed! Get up here, hurry!
We'll win easy. Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying.
Okay, let BD1 scan.
Good job.
That's good to hear.
Thank you, appreciate that.
How's your streaming going?
Oh, just streaming away, trying to get get my own little fun type of gameplay walkthrough done. How are you doing?
Oh, okay. Something we can use?
That's awesome.
Nice.
I'm good.
Nice, good to hear that. Okay, I'll...
BTW, what other games do you play usually?
Well, I know it's not just Star Wars alone. I do try and dive into other types of mixtures of genres, like something like Call of Duty. Done a little bit of some The Sims. I do have quite a bit of a mixture going on, but at the same time, that's just like at the top of my head.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. Do you do some game playing yourself?
Can I say something?
I guess if you like.
You sure you want to plug into this thing?
Upgraded your channel. It means there are no decoration like a logo, banner, overlays and features. Is there a reason? Would you like to see some of my custom things?
The reason being is because, unfortunately, and I would like to do that. It's just the part that I need, well, unfortunately, I just need a great deal amount of time just to even dive into that and, you know, do some work into that area and so on. Unfortunately, it's...
Oh, shortcut! That's why you wanted to move this thing.
It's just,
you had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn the
it's just
cutter on.
timing. Trying to fight for timing right now, and unfortunately, the way that the world is now as it is, like a lot of people, including myself, we're, you know, it's just a daily fight for time and money, and we happen to be losing time and money faster than we're gaining it. And it's just the part that now with the high price of living, that's becoming more of a difficult challenge. And it's just a part of me trying to get around to that part and be able to learn how to do that and so on. Especially, and this is something I had mentioned on to a separate kind of video, that since COVID and the high prices of living had just wrecked everything hardcore, now we're sacrificing more of our time just to try and gain more revenue, which means we have about maybe very, very little recreation to ourselves. And now it's like we're going to have to spend this wisely, and now it's like, okay, how are we going to do this? So that's pretty much in how it is, and I want to be able to try and learn and do something like that, but at the same time, it's just trying to get the timing for that. The Discord part, I do have, but right now I haven't been able to do anything with that just yet. That's the part, like needing time to mess around with that and get that going, getting that connected and so on. It's just the timing. That's just what it is. But as for like getting logos for myself or banners or anything like that, that is something I have yet to kind of do some exploring as to where to go for that, or how to do that, or how to customize that myself and so forth. It's just going to take time for me to get around to that and then try and put that together. You're still always going to be learning on how to advance yourself and how to learn to do something like that and so on. I could have force pushed the guy off, but it was just kind of more satisfying. Just get him out of the way. And besides that part, since I do work a lot on, well, I have to work a lot to gain more revenue and so on, I'm practically holding down 2 jobs. Well, the second job is kind of like my own little personal kind of business, and the first job is like something I do full-time. Not this, unfortunately, but just a full-time job that I work, and like I said, timing is just something I'm fighting with all the bloody time, which is rather ridiculous, but it's unfortunately so. Come on. Finally got rid of that damn spider. Oh, good. I got rid of that damn thing.
Wonder if Greez can cook with these.
Oh, it was for, like, get Greez in his seeds or plants or something. Okay.
Hey now. So what was in there?
Okay, so since I've already taken care of that. So here's a bit of a fun fact for all of you here. Actually, I've been wanting to kind of throw a little bit of a hint card of some kind on this. When Greez was talking about playing Sabak, or Sabak, however which way you pronounce it, Sabak, yes, it is a Star Wars type of a card game. I know a little bit about that game. A little bit about that card game. Don't really ask me how, but let's just say I know how that card game goes. And as for those dark type of troopers, one type of droid had said once, Dark Troopers are practically in a class of their own. And you have to be very careful, they're dangerous. Yes, one droid did say that. Now, how do I know anything about that? Which droid said that? I'll just give you a bit of a hint on that. Okay.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
Well, let's put it this way, everyone. Sometime, hopefully soon, whichever, I will be able to hopefully get my own little declaration or banner or something like that up on the go on my Twitch channel and so on. It's just a part of, like, you know, getting the feel of how that goes, on how you do it, and then hopefully I can be able to get more decorative with that. But like I said, unfortunately, I'm just I'm fighting with time all the time, pretty much. It's kind of ridiculous, but it's true. But according to the days that we're living in, it's just like, oh my god, this is crazy. Well, there's a spider I'm gonna have to fight. Damn it. All right, good. Ugly-looking creatures. Hey, how's it going there? Graylee, yeah, I believe I'm looking at your name right, yes. Graylee, how's it going? There we go.
Excellent, thanks.
Nice to hear that. So what's going on for today? Sounds pretty nice.
Okay, I'll look.
I'm just living one day at a time.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground. What was that?
At least we have the high ground. I'm sorry, but that's funny the way you said that.
That's all we can do.
That's what I tell people all the time.
Point taken.
But then again, unfortunately, with the high price of living these days, that seems more than a challenge. Let's just put it that way.
Still alive in there?
So far. Almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon...
We can do this.
Tough times out there.
Yes, it is tough times out there, especially like in the now, and well, I don't know about you, but ever since COVID and the part of high price of living, you kind of often wonder, okay, what's going on here? Okay, so that's been taken care of.
A Jedi will be here any minute.
And
our reinforcements.
In retreat.
Good.
Sir?
Yup, it really threw the economy for a loop.
Get him!
Good, excellent. Got rid of that Dark Trooper.
We'll win easy. You won't get me.
I swear these guys are a distraction. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot.
Anyone? Over here.
Little something I want to have a look at. Okay. Oh. Let's see here if I can try and make it over there. There we go.
A Wookiee slave caller.
So for today, well, it's been I don't know where any of you are from really, but I know over here right now in Canada, it's been a little rainy, and the rain can sometimes like make me a little tired, so I did have to go outside to get something done. So after this, once I'm done with this live streaming here, well, of course, I'll be downloading this, editing this, and then getting the thumbnails ready and so on. Because like with much of the Star Wars kind of going on, well, I suppose it could be. If you're not outside and you're pretty much just enjoying the view of the rain, it can be comfortable. Yes, I'm not gonna lie about that. I do know that once you're kind of outside or you're working that day and so on,
What's that, BD1?
it does make me kind of feel a little, just like a little kind of drowsy or a little sleepy, and it's like, I'm gonna try and maybe just maybe go home, lay down for a little bit, and before you know it, I end up nodding off, sleeping like God. Yes, seriously, damn it. Hopefully this will not lead me. Okay, good, it hasn't. Trying to see if I can get to, you know, something. Whatever. This will have to wait. Don't really desire to waste too much time with that. There we go. I know I was going to try and somehow make it over to that section over there to grab that little Force Echo part, but it's like at the same time, like, oh, yeah, I forgot I get the... I'll get back to it another time. I'll probably do it like off camera or something like that. Just kind of get it cleared down out of the way. I was gonna try just go ahead and just breeze through the game, get it done out of the way, and get to the next step of the Star Wars installment. I'm not going there.
Have you played this before?
As a matter of fact, Gray, yes, I have. I have played this game before, but only in a gameplay commentary. The only reason why I'm playing this again is just to do a live streaming form of this in this type of form, prior to hitting it off with the next type of Star Wars gameplay that's going to be after this. And just to give you a bit of a hint, because I haven't been able to do any type of gameplay commentaries or live stream, especially with the next installment of it, which will be Survivor. Jedi Survivor, mind you.
No guards.
Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. and there is a security Imperial droid.
Visitation is not permitted. Sudden movement unforeseen. You will regret that.
Okay, now BD1 can scan this thing. There we go. Now have these Wookiees liberated and everything's all good.
Glad to help.
Who's ready to fight some imps? All right, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi.
I do admire these rebels fighting against the Empire, especially as Obi-Wan once said, during the dark times. Oops.
Saw's waiting up ahead.
Now I'll just skip all this. Okay, so okay, so this is gonna be rather funny. Let's try to see if I can get myself down there, because there are some little hinted Force Echo areas and upgrades that I'm gonna be needing.
This Wookiee died from toxic fumes. The Empire is poisoning the planet.
You become part of the dark side, that's exactly what happens. You end up doing stupid stuff. There we go. Okay, this is going to be a little difficult / tricky to do this. But I want to try and get this type of upgrade for BD1 a little early if I can. There we go.
You got this.
Oh, believe me, I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, I'm just going to try and get... Come on. There you go, buddy. Okay. By the way, appreciate the support. Thank you kindly. Always really appreciate that. Okay, want to make sure I get over there. I don't miss. All right, excellent. That's what I need. Good. I don't know about any of you, but I feel the suspense of this. Okay. Come on.
No problem.
Okay, come on, Cal. Force swing yourself over there. And boom. Okay, I was gonna put myself on mute for a brief little second here.
That's a brawler droid processing unit. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Now, since I've got that nice little upgrade, that also means, and this is actually the really awesome comical part, I can have BD1 quickly access those big security type of Imperial droids, and instead of Cal taking them down, or one of those types of aerial floating type of Sentry Imperial coding type of droids, BD1 can hop on there, reprogram them, and guess what? I have a temporary ally. Excellent. Nicely well done. Sorry, I couldn't help but pull a bit of a Sean Connery. Okay. And now crack this open. Got myself a little shortcut. Now, to get where I need to go, this is going to be a little tricky to do this. It's not going to be as simple as boom, done kind of thing. No. I don't think I can get up there. Okay, it's over here. All right.
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
Let's see if I can try.
Jedi!
What can I say? He fell for that. Got a little distracted, sorry folks. Okay.
We're pushing them back. Keep it up. We almost got him.
He's going fast. I've got him. Yes, understood. Nice hit. How did you kill them all?
Yes, for situations like that, a little force push goes a long way.
I didn't know you could kill people in this game. This isn't like the movies at all.
Don't know what to tell you about that. That kind of depends upon the producers and directors. Okay, one moment there, BD1.
Come here, BD1.
Gonna try a little something here. Might be going the wrong way or something, but it's not like I can't correct it. Let's see what's... Okay.
Yeah, super different.
Yes, indeed. Okay, now I know where this is.
Hey, now.
This part here leads into the Kashyyyk part of the territory, what they call the Badlands. But obviously, as it is, not going there. Gonna go back to that one section here, but now to get past that part of the section, this is where the difficulty will come into this. Oh, by the way, the second person that's viewing this channel here, by the way, welcome to my channel. Great. By the way, yeah, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for popping on in. I hope you have yourself a good time with this.
Asterisk. Thank you.
I've been told that a little bit, a few times by someone else. She was like saying, "Love the Sean Connery accent." Thank you very much, my dear.
This needs power.
Oh, come on.
That's a very good impression.
Well, thank you kindly. Well, I know years ago I used to be in the show business, but that's very difficult to get into something like that. Ah, damn it.
So good.
Well, I didn't think I was that good, but I appreciate the compliment all the same. Thank you kindly. I'm quite humbled by that. Let's see if I can try and do this. Oh, okay, good. This part here is the difficult part. Come on, don't be doing that. Okay, come on, Mac. You can try and do this. You can do this. Trust me, like I said, that was not easy what I had done. That actually takes a long time to hit that. Okay. And once I get over there, get out the lightsaber, and then...
What's that? We're on our way. I promise. We won't leave you.
What a legend.
Well, I thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
To the prisons! We need the Wookiees to finish this! Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Yeah, I'll have to get that another time. There is also another type of Force Echo over there, but I'm gonna skip that. I'll probably get that off camera. And now little Force push. Oh damn, that was pretty cool. Okay.
We gotta get them out of there.
We need the Wookiees to win this!
Found the target! Are you gonna kill us all?
Still resisting? Unwise.
Oh, that was awesome.
Sudden movement unforeseen. Scanner failing.
Like I mentioned, that's what the upgrade was for. Now, it's kind of like in Terminator films, reprogramming a Terminator, and well, now I got myself a security Imperial droid. All right.
You've done it! The Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
Bloody well accident, my dear Miss Moneypenny. All right. All right, now time to get Carl out of there. Thank you, old chap. You were great. Okay.
What is your favorite James Bond film?
Oh, that's a good question. Thank you very much for asking that. I think for the most part, some of the actors that have stood out quite a bit that have done very well while embodying the character of Bond is, well, of course, Sean Connery. You know, you can never exclude that guy out. He was like the main foundation of the character. So definitely Sean Connery. I grew up watching the late Roger Moore, and Timothy Dalton does stick out decently well. I know he's only done 2 films, but that was it. And definitely the Irish actor Pierce Brosnan. Okay, get myself up there. Alright, excellent. Now to see what kind of skills I may need in order to take down those damn Imperial walkers. Yeah, I could get those, but I think I'll manage without those just fine. I don't necessarily want to spend my 2 type of skills in one shot kind of deal. It's like, I'll just let it accumulate and save up. I think it'll be fine. But the thing with that here is, and I don't know if any of you may know about this or not, but at the same time, this is also something I have also explained in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. There's a certain character on there, an American actress named Lily Coles had played this British character, a British agent, MI6 agent named Helen Park, and Helen Park.
What film is your favorite, though?
Oh, I've got quite a bit of those, as a matter of fact. Dr. No is a good one. Dr. No, Russia with Love. What else? There's quite a few for the Sean Connery kind, but I can't remember really all of them here. Roger Moore's A Man with a Golden Gun, Spy Who Loved Me, A View to a Kill. That was Roger Moore's final Bond film in 1985, directly after he retired the character. Then The Living Daylights, I believe that was produced in 1987 by Timothy Dalton. And Pierce Brosnan, he only had done 4 films. I do like 3 of them, which is GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, and Tomorrow Never Dies, and Die Another Day. And that was Pierce Brosnan's final Bond film as 007, Die Another Day in 2002. It would have been nice if he had been able to make more if the production company of MGM and United Artists were to do that. Yep. Sir Roger Moore was in that one, along with Christopher Lee. Yep. And Sean Bean was in that one, who played the character of 006, Alec Trevelyan. And that was, I believe, it was released in 1995, I think? Yeah. Oh, GoldenEye was alright. I think it was pretty good. There we go. And now, for the grand finale, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and take down a bunch of Imperial stormtroopers and walkers. So you'll have to forgive me. I will need a little bit of some focusing. So again, you'll have to kind of just be patient with me here, please and thank you. Okay, here we go. Time to get this out. All right. No! Come on. Come on, come on. Gotcha. Now I got an Imperial security droid to help me out. The benefits of BD-1.
Look, below us.
Favorite character from GoldenEye was Boris, Alan Cumming. I am invincible.
Oh, yes. You are right. Okay, I'll let my security Imperial droid take that guy out.
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to breach its hull.
We're on it.
And I believe that was Pierce Brosnan's very first James Bond film. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on. As Michael Keaton would say in the first Batman film, if you want to get nuts, come on, let's get nuts. Nice. Oh, so pleased with that. Okay.
Was Michael Keaton talking about cashews?
I've heard that joke too.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause! You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Kashyyyk.
Maybe pecans?
Sorry. I'm not quite fluent.
Kashyyyk says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarfful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
Okay, there we go. Pecans, I don't know if I ever ate those. Sorry, I know that was a little bit completely off topic. I'll probably maybe skip some of this conversation. I'll maybe talk to Saw once more, and then I'll have to be it.
You've been fighting for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you. We did it.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarfful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarfful, that's the way to go.
Will your whole stream be on YouTube later?
That's where the passion to keep fighting comes from. Every death, every dead end creates a fighter who isn't afraid to lose.
Yes.
And we'll take the day.
Yeah, so usually what I do, thanks for the question there, Gray. What I usually do is, after I'm done with the live streaming on here, I always do upload it onto my YouTube channel, yes.
You'll keep fighting.
Do you cut anything out? I'm not a big pecan guy. Maybe give me a walnut. Something with some crunch. You know?
Hey, everyone has their own type of preferred choice, sure. Does this? No, oh wait, I have to go and gain access to that panel over there. There we go, yes, that's what I needed to do. There we go. See, right there. Well, the type of nuts I have been, I have consumed were like almonds, cashews. They do come in various type of flavors.
I love an almond man.
Almonds are nice. Well, especially I do try and to consume those type of various types of nuts because they are supposed to be very nutritional and healthy for you.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications, and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zepho tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
And that part right there, everyone, what I was talking about is directly after I'm done so far with
You think some of
Kashyyyk
the
here.
others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks. For everything.
That's the part I was referring to is with Cal here. Now this part what I just finished exposing on film here, this was his very first little pretty much little visit here on Kashyyyk, and he's going to be coming back again on the second round for another type of primary objective. But of course, when it comes to finding various types of force echoes and treasure chests and so on, you'll be coming back to these planets more than once. So that's the part right there. Like, since I had... No, I'm sorry, he is not. You'll see, obviously as it is, there are plenty of Wookiees on this planet of Kashyyyk, but Chewbacca, no, he does not make any kind of cameo of any kind. But now Cal will have to go back to Zepho again.
Hey, Cere.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarfful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Kashyyyk will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarfful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
Later, Cal. Please.
Just let me know when you want to go.
I don't think there's any cutscenes in the Mantis right away, but we'll see. I'll just press the mute button and just see what happens. I don't think there is, but again, I'll have a look.
WWL, you keep all the commentary and chat in your YouTube video.
I do try to do that, yes. Very much so. I just try and put in a little bit of fun of the gameplay commentary, walkthrough, and I also throw in a little bit of fun facts here and there for the fun of things. But at the same time, doing any kind of like video editing work or thumbnail work and so on, well, like anything else, it is hard work, and it does take it takes pretty much like two things, both effort and time. It takes quite a bit of those in order to try and put all that together. I know I do try and put a little bit some extra clips like here and there for like the illustrative version of things for other people to get some things internalized, like, oh, okay, now I know where he's going with this. Okay, now this part here makes sense. If not, it's like, okay, I can probably just talk about it so other people have a good idea as to what I'm referring to. Okay, so now since I got all that part saved up and so on, one moment here, please. Okay.
Nice. I liked your "Let's get nuts" quote.
Oh, thank you, Recon. I appreciate the little part there. Well, I have used that little quote either on Facebook or something like that when someone wanted to kind of debate with me online about something serious, and then people end up attacking you upon it, like, well, no, I'm saying this because of this. And with YouTube, same thing, and like if I have to put up an argument in order to make a logical point, it's like, well, so be it. I will do that. So that's the reason with that one Imperial type of little two-legged walker. That's the reason why it's like, okay, buddy, you want to get down, you want to get nuts, come on, let's get nuts right now, and like just going at it with the guy. So at the same time here, now everyone, since I've completed this entire mission here, and the next mission will be, or the next gameplay will be going back to Zepho, I'll pretty much end this video right here. And I just want to be able to pretty much thank a great deal amount of all of you for tuning on to this channel here. Once again, this is Mac, and thank you, of course, like you know, if you can be able to extend out that nice type of support, please do follow me on my YouTube channel, which is McCallor, and hit the like and the bell button here so you don't miss anything out, and including if you can be able to give out that extra type of support, of course, definitely follow me on my Twitch channel, which is McCallor007. And I will be able to hopefully get more of the work up and going on here. I've got a lot of gameplay to edit, put together, get the thumbnails ready, and so on.
Nice.
Pretty much, yes. So again, it's just like I said, these things will take a great deal amount of time. Then again, of course, like living in any other country that you live in, or especially like living in Canada here, with the high price of living, it can unfortunately delay some things. But of course, I'm still going to be hardcore working on it, because like I'm trying to get this done for all of you, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy this. So like I say, it will take a great deal amount of time, especially in an artistic type of a sense. So until then, everyone, thank you very kindly. Always really appreciate that. Very, very much content for all of your likes and your support. Very much content, but that thank you very kindly. So until then, on the next round, peace out, stay gold, and see you on the next round. And for the viewers that are watching this, again, same things. You betcha, absolutely. Stay gold, see you on the next round.